Welcome back to the second game between Lojza and Bahae on the round of 32. We have picking civilizations for Bahae for the lose of game 1, so we see the classic Goth against Mayans to at least get one game, maybe with a win, and I think we've seen this before. The Goths do not always win against Mayans here, especially when there's a rating difference. Let's see how Lojza is going to play this. I'm gonna stay on his point of view as soon as I've shown you the map for Bahae for the Goth player. Main gold, relatively safe, 3 deer inside, which is awesome. The third gold outside, second gold safe in the back, second stone safe in the back. To deer a little bit of space if he would need it, and the main stone quite forward, so I guess he's gonna go for the second stone once he wants to get a castle up. The map actually pretty decent. We have them one relic relatively close, number 2 and 3 also relatively close to his base, but the middle of the map, to be honest. One on the neutral zone and the last one inside Lojza's base. I guess that's pretty much everything we need to know. One boar inside, the second boar I think I've seen it inside, yes. Looking good, so the map actually quite alright for Bahae. This main gold could be attacked, but he's got a gold in the back. So let's see what Lojza is actually going to do about this. We have an extra gold on the left hand side, we have another extra gold inside Lojza's base. Let's switch to him right now. We do see the main gold very safe in the back, second gold safe in the back. I guess that's an extra stone and an extra gold, which is awesome. One relic inside, the main stone forward, but not a big problem. 4 deer outside is going to be able to lure them in. And the last gold, third one, also inside, forward inside Lojza, again with a very good map. Extra berries, 2 boars inside. Lojza should be very happy about this. Let's see how he's going to play this. I'm going to turn on the fog of war at this point, and of course going a little bit faster, see if we're going to see any special build order, but for now that's 6+1 villagers getting the first boar in. No, this first boar. And 3, soon to be 4 villagers on the berries, 4 villagers on wood. That's all pretty standard, nothing special here. Let's see what Lojza is planning to do. Is he going for any castle? He just found the last of his sheep. You can see the second stone, of course. Going to scout now, and I guess dropping back later to be able to lure those deer in if he's actually going for deer. Second boar on the way. That's 8+1 villager now on the boar. There's gonna have a lot of them, and can see the relics here in the middle, which is good. So you can see 3, 4 relics in total. Starting to lure the deer in, and the next villager is building lumber camps, houses. So second lumber camp on the way, 4 on berries. Now going for the deer, only 5 on boar left. They're gonna switch to sheep, 4+4 on wood. And now going for stone, 24 population, that's the first villager going on stone. The next deer are going to follow, and I guess the last 2 villagers are going to get gold then. He did not go for loom, Mr. Mayans, which is somewhat common, or it has become somewhat common among a few players, not all of them, but Lojza going up to feudal age, but at the same time, which Lojza doesn't really know, but it doesn't matter. Let's see how he's continuing this game. He's gonna have enough gold to go up, he should have enough food with all the deer that he's bringing in, and of course we have the 20% resource bonus for Mayans. So actually food-wise, you shouldn't be short with Mayans. You should be able to get a lot of food in Dark and Feudal Age when you are playing on Arena. 4+4 villagers means a lot of wood in the bank already. Market and Blacksmith will come up with the wood villagers, and we still have 4 villagers on berries, now sending the first newly produced villagers to stone villager, and the second as well, clicking up to Castle Age. Is he gonna send more? It's possible. Let's see what he's gonna do with the rest of those villagers. A bit of a scout fight? No, not happening. And sending now 5+5 villagers on. Ooh, scout fight happening here. And on wood, 2 more taking strike tree, a few more farms coming up. Castle Age on the way, 3 villagers on gold right now, and 5 villagers on stone. That's gonna be enough to drop a castle here. He's gonna have all the stone he needs, he's gonna have all the food he needs for a lot of upgrades. Look at that wood count and that food count, it's beautiful. Lojza up to Castle Age, getting the castle up immediately in front of the main stone. Is he dropping any extra TCs? No, it just has exactly the 650 stone that he needs. Going for Bosa, of course, and we do see forward siege workshop from Lojza, from Bahae. Lojza lost the scout here, so Lojza cannot see what's happening. He is quickly drawing more villagers from the berries to get this castle up as soon as possible, because mangonel shots might come in anytime soon. Siege workshop also coming up just in case. Probably won't need it too badly, but it's can never hurt to have it. And now sending more villagers to gold, a lot of villagers on wood, so plume archer production probably gonna start soon, as well as a mangonel that should come out. In only a few seconds, don't know. Is Lojza opting for fast improvement? That would really be surprising to me. Monastery coming up, and there's the mangonel we were talking about. First blue archers on the way. Lojza still not going for a mangonel here, and he does not have the stone to get extra TCs. Instead, a barracks coming up. Plumed archers in the way, of course, and Lojza has to go back with those villagers, sending them towards the barracks, towards the straggler trees. I don't know. Villagers on gold now, 7 in total, and first monk on the way. Of course, Lojza wants to try and get a few of those relics, if at all possible. He's gonna get this one. But his stone's bought forward, so he could rely on that extra stone in the back. He's getting an extra TC actually, so he must have bought 100 stone. Can see the castle right now, and the question is Bahae actually going for a fast Imperial Age to trap down the castles? Blue Arch is now going around trying to take down the monk. Village repairing the mangonel, nice idea here, and one Blue Archer going down, the rest of them surviving. Lojza... Still 7 villagers on gold, getting a second TC on that gold, and woodline a nice TC spot actually. The scout attacking the gate, maybe just to keep Lojza busy. Scout finally going down now, and a monk going around to maybe try and grab another relic, but he's got one, of course. Not happening for now. We do see units in the siege workshop, so we might see a few rams, and ram push would be actually pretty interesting actually. Lojza a good amount of farms now, more than enough for 2 TCs, and he's probably gonna think about Imperial Age relatively soon now. He still has a few plumed archers in that monk. He's gonna try and grab this relic. The wolf, of course, will go down, but that doesn't really matter. There's the mangonel, and I'm not sure if I can see the monk. I guess not, because the monk is going back probably through the gate. No, this gate is blocked actually, but going across along the walls. Plumed archers staying forward, and Bahae is in score lead. Not sure, maybe that's the military counter he has. This villager is going down, a nice snipe here from Lojza, and the monk will go down as well. There's the ram push plus the petards going in, and this castle from Lojza may go down actually. What is he going to do? I guess he needs a mangonel, which he's not going for, and is sending villagers to repair the castle. More villagers coming forward as well. He probably needs to buy stone over time. But this castle should go down, and there we go. Bahae with a nice strike here on Lojza. Quickly gate coming up, and another piece of wall. But those villagers may go down to the castle. Nice ramp push here actually. Lojza may be able to go up to Imperial Age relatively soon still. And now the Rams moving forward to try and go in. I'm not sure if Huskell's being queued up. Of course, we cannot see this. The plumed archers on the left hand side just standing there because Lojza is busy at home. He's probably going to find them very soon. Wheelbarrow coming in from Lojza pretty late, but that's alright. And for now, no chance to click up to Imperial Age. Not enough food, and the castle went down, which is a big win for Bahae here actually. Lojza a little bit in trouble. Nice mangonel shot, but it's not going to be enough. One ram will go down for sure. 5 HP left, that's not a lot. And the mangonel fight starting again. And 1 for nothing. Good job for Lojza here. Almost losing the mangonel, but it's got a few HP left. So for now, Lojza able to stay safe in the space. He's sending 1 villager to get that gate repaired. And we do see university now coming up, as well as a lot of villagers in stone in the back. Of course, Lojza needs the stone now. And I think he's still thinking about Imperial Age. He may just sell a little bit of wood and then go up. We're gonna see lead plumed archers, and you need a lot of wood actually. Or is it gonna be the lead eagle warriors? I'm not sure what's the better choice here, given the current situation. And Lojza on the way to Imperial Age, a very forward castle coming up here. This is dangerous because the villagers can be attacked 1 for 1 here, with a mangonel, second mangonel from Lojza still in play, actually second and third. So this castle a little bit too far forward. 1 tile more to the back would be better. Bahae needs to abandon this and probably will lose more villagers to get this castle up. Mangonel coming in, and Lojza going with his own castle. So castle against castle on the main road. Nice to use the ram as a bait. Career range? No, not really. Lojza finally getting the monk in and attacking the villagers once again. Imperial Age halfway done. Bot Canary coming in, so Lojza is thinking about the lead plumed archers. Plumed archers also coming in to probably try and snipe more villagers. And this was not a good castle. Too ambitious. 1 more tile to the back and would have been alright, I guess. But like this castle needs a lot of time to go up. And Lojza's castle is up actually. He's got +2 range already done. He's gonna go for bracer as soon as he can. I guess ballistics done as well. I didn't see it. And there's only 1 villager. A few Huskarls now. 1 mangonel again. This mangonel cannot really do a lot, and the villager is not building, and I don't know why. The Huskarl is going for the mangonel first. A few rams on the left hand side. but Lojza got the Imperial Age upgrade and is going for the Trebuchet immediately. I guess Bracer coming in very soon after Padded Archer Armor. This castle might go up, but it won't really help here. Wheelbarrow on the way for Bahae. Lojza cannot see this, of course. And Lojza with 61 against 73 villagers, so villager-wise Bahae's a little bit better, but the Imperial Age upgrade and the upcoming trebuchets may be decisive for this game, because this is the first castle will go down. The trebuchet on the way already, and Lojza got Bracer now. I think Lojza got this game in the bag really, and trebuchet is of course coming in. The Rams maybe trying to go for the trap, it's not gonna happen. And Mangan on the left hand side isn't really doing a lot. Ooh, nice attack with the Huskarls, but Lojza saw it. Of course, repairing the gate immediately, and this is pretty much a stalemate here actually. Villager maybe a little bit faster. Second trap is out, now Plumed Archers on the way. Chemistry also coming up, and the first castle, or the forward castle, will go down very soon. And after that, the next one will fall too, because the Mangonels will take good care of the Rams here. Imperial Age click up for Bahae. Lojza may or may not have seen this, but he's in clear score lead now with an Imperial Age upgrade. Getting another castle, almost where Bahae's castle was standing before. The trebuchets will be able to attack this castle from inside Lojza's walls, which is perfect for him. The Huskarls will go down now because the Plumed Archers are on the bay. 5+3 attack, plus the bonus I think. The Huskarls don't see it. Rams moving forward, but two Mangonels are gonna make sure that those Rams are not doing anything. This Plumed Archer is actually pretty much in danger. Imperial Age now done for Bahae, but he's gonna lose that second castle, first castle in the middle. And after that, Lojza looks a lot better here. Gonna remove the Fog of War at this point to see what Bahae is actually up to. 2-3 TC is good farming economy. And no more castles left because he was going aggressive. So how do you produce enough Huskarls here to be able to take down those Plumed Archers? I'm not sure if he can. There's a lot of gold in the bank, not a lot of food, but neither does Bahae, because he is the one who needs the food, so it's a little bit more important for him. Going for the main stone now, probably not gonna work. And there's not enough Huskarls to face the Plumed Archers. We're not gonna see any elite Huskarls upgrade because no more stone left for Bahae. And this is not looking too promising. Huskar production is starting, of course, and he's gonna try and get as many of them as he can, but I'm assuming Elite Plumed Archer from Lojza might be on the way soon, and by calling TG he knows this is over. Losing the two castles, not fast enough to imp, and that was a pretty good one actually. I hope you enjoyed this game. Back and forth, Lojza in the end managing to keep his base closed and go to Imperial Age faster, but not an easy game. See you on the next one. GG.